Hello, YouTube. I saw this pop up on my feed and I wanted to watch it. It's a little old by about 4 years, but it's Jaiden animation stuff. Say hello to YouTube, everybody. Say hello to YouTube. And also, I like Nuzlocks. And Jaiden is playing something called a Soul Link, something I'm potentially going to be looking into doing in some point of the future. Maybe even a few times. So yeah, sit down, chill out, let's watch the video, all that fun stuff. I'm sure that Jaiden is going to explain what a Soul Link is, so I won't have to. So yeah.
You know the drill at this point. Pokemon faints, it dies, catch one Pokemon per route and nickname it to set up for emotional trauma. But this time we're doing something a bit different. A two-person Nuzlocke.
Also, quick little aside because I constantly have to be talking about it. This is a 4-year-old animation and it still looks so good. Jaiden does such a good job with her animating. Like, oh my god, is it so good.
It's technically called a Soul Link, but no one knows what that means. So basically, you and person 2 play the same Pokemon game at the same time, following the same Nuzlocke rules. However, your Pokemon are linked, which means if my starter dies, player 2's starter also dies. And they can't do anything about it. Plus, we can only have one primary typing for both of our teams combined. So if I catch a water type and add it to my team, person 2 can't have a water type at all on theirs. And cherry on top.
Oh, I didn't know about that ruling. That's interesting. Okay.
All Pokemon are randomized. I can walk into the grass at any point and accidentally find God. And maybe he'll just kill all my animals right then and there. So with all these...
You have stumbled upon God's territory. What say you, mortal? What say you? I got a magic carp. Be gone.
New rules in place, I needed to find a player 2. One who's a real Pokemon master, able to adapt, improvise, and strategize all at the drop of a hat. And who else other than Pokemon Master himself? Jacob Alpharad, who at this point in time has a 50-50 Nuzlocke win ratio. Here's our Pokemon.
You're doing great then.
A Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Soul Link Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
We both go downstairs, barely greet our mom, and immediately beeline it to Professor Elm's lab to see what Pokemon he's got for us, because we don't know.
Give.
In case you forgot what I just said. We stroll up to him and he pats Jacob on the head and goes, "Here, choose from these 3. I picked them
Just Jacob. Just pets Jacob on the head.
Especially for you. Torterra, Tentacruel, or Ludicolo. Alright, what do I get? Why not Mankey Ariatus? Awesome. Jacob take... Alright, what do I get? Why not Mankey Ariatus?
I take the Mankey.
Awesome. Jacob takes Torterra and I take Mankey and we name them Franklin. On our way to talk to Mr. Pokemon, Jacob runs into a Regirock, Mankey, and we name them Franklin. On our way
I like how she's just walking her son to school.
Talk to Mr. Pokemon, Jacob runs into a Regirock in a random patch of grass, which just flat out explodes on him. No one died, luckily, but also, oh my god,
Jesus.
We get an egg, and immediately Professor Elm calls and tells us he's been robbed and bullied. You really couldn't handle being alone for 10 minutes, could you? On our way back to help a grown adult, we stumble onto a shady figure who scoffs, challenges us to a battle with Pokemon he stole from Elm, which we immediately win. Scoffs again, then drops his wallet, passport, credit card, driver's license, social security, Target gift card on the ground in front of us. For the world to see. Dude, get your craps together. You can't be-
I remember that. I remember that from the actual game. Wait, he dropped his actual ID and everything? We can identify him perfectly? Holy crap! Let's go get his ass! And they never get his ass.
Doing that when you're a wanted fugitive. Back in the lab, Elm is crying on the floor as the police and our neighbor are trying to comfort him, and the police asks us if we saw anyone suspicious. Yes. We saw his info. Now here we get to name our rival. Jacob and I try to think of someone that we both shared some sort of rivalry with. When we remembered a certain professional Pokemon Nuzlocker has been consistently reacting and critiquing our Nuzlocke so
That's amazing. That's clever. That's a clever idea.
far. Some of his comments were more critical than others and directed at one of us more than the other. Mr. Policeman. His name is Jan. Hi, Jan. Let's see if you can destroy us from the inside out. Anyway, our
That's good. That's a good one.
neighbor takes us out to some grass to show us how to catch a Pokemon, runs into Articuno, catches it in a Pokeball in the green, and turns to us and goes, See? Just like that.
That's, yeah, just like that. See? Easy. Easy. Done. Jaiden Animations is my spirit animal. True.
They give us some Pokeballs and we can
There you
finally
go.
start our journey. We both run around in the grass and our first encounters are Barboach and Houndoom. This would have been awesome for Jacob if he could catch the dang thing. Since we only had Pokeballs, Houndoom was not getting in the ball no matter what, and we ended up not getting that pair. But you know, it's alright. There's plenty more encounters like Hoppip Farfetch'd that Jacob accidentally kills.
Whoops.
Or Geodude Gyarados that Jacob accidentally kills.
Oh
or
no.
Tyrogue Charizard that Jacob accidentally
God damn it!
kills. Hey, why do I get this? And Jacob gets all this. And why do you keep killing him, Jacob? But finally, in the ruins of Alpharad,
Stop murdering the good ones! Why are you mad at this?
we managed to catch a new pair. Sandslash Camerupt. Not bad
that's
at
a fun
all.
one.
We tried to name them Michael, but both misspell it, so welcome to the team, Michels. Then on Route 32, we catch Totodile Beedrill, which is also pretty good, mainly for just me. We started combining the two Pokemon to create their names, so we ended up somehow with Bedrodo. We ran into
Bedrodo. And yes, Jaiden, as we all know, really likes crocodiles and alligators and burbs.
a trainer who had a frickin' Palkia on his team. Fun
Calm
fact, did
down.
You know, if you Google Palkia type weakness, Google will tell you that he's weak to Fairy and Salamence. No other dragons, just Salamence. So Jacob and I started joking around every time we—
Really? Hold on. Is that still a thing? Hold on, let me check. Palkia type weakness. No, looks like they fixed it. I wonder who a crocodile could be with a similar voice. I have no idea, man. I got no idea. Weird.
We saw Palkia. Oh no, if only I had a Salamence. Uh-oh, don't have a Salamence over here. It was kind of strange how many Palkias we ran into, but that didn't stop us from bullying every single one. So we take on Faulkner, the first gym leader, who has Kyogre Bronzor and Metagross Dragonair.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What's that lineup again?
Kyogre
Oh my god. That's for Jaiden, who has a Totodile, a Sandslash, and a Mankey. What the
Bronzor and Metagross Dragonair. Oh my god. After a lot of difficulty, we both managed to beat him with no casualties. I don't know how that happened, but hey, everyone's alright. Oh, he's gonna take himself out. Oh my god! How about some encounters to lighten the mood? Oh, hello, Shuckle Suicune. That Jacob accidentally kills.
God damn it!
Town, we challenge Bugsy, who luckily wasn't as stacked as Faulkner, and as we step outside, Jan, who is surprised we haven't been demolished yet, yeah, I'm surprised too, challenges us to a battle, which we also win. We run into Mawile Deoxys in the forest, who someone accidentally kills, and make our way to Goldenrod, where there's a—
How do you keep killing the strongest ones of the two? How? How? Calm down. Just because they're epic Pokemon doesn't mean you have to instantly earthquake them or something like that. Oh my god.
That'll give us both a Pokemon. He hands me a Porygon 2, which I'm ecstatic about.
Hell yeah.
Turns to Jacob and gives him Regigigas.
God damn.
Which we can't use because they're both normal types. Of all the legends you had to get, of course you get the only normal type besides actual God. We beat Whitney and in the national park find Piplup Flaffy, which we named Plap. I pitched to Jacob that I'm willing—
They may be epic, but they're still level 7. True.
to trade the Bedrodos to make room for this new pair, so he essentially switches Beedrill with Flaffy, which we shake on. Welcome to the team, Plaps. And then my Plap immediately almost gets killed.
Jaiden.
Clear.
I'll fix it, I'll fix it.
I'll fix it.
Sorry, my bad. We find Dragonair Shuppet, which is an actually insane pair we could use right away. But yeah, I ended up killing that one. Look, I'm sorry, Jacob. It is harder than it looks to catch these things. We pour water
apparently the stronger they are, the harder they are to catch. Not because they won't get into the damn ball, but because they're apparently made of glass.
On the strange trees on Route 36 that actually turn out to be Cradilly Silcoon. We kind of named them Dilly-Doo and could have added them to the team as death fodder,
Dilly-Doo.
but we ended up forgetting to. Which is, yeah, a pretty silly mistake, but what's the worst that could happen? Who needs death fodder in a Nuzlock? Jacob and I make it to Ekritik and walk into the burned tower. As we are about to go down there, Jan runs up and is like, "You're only trying to catch Suicune to make yourselves look stronger than you actually are." And we're like, "No, we killed him a while ago." But he still wanted to battle, probably to show off the Mew he somehow found. We beat him.
You just want to capture Suicune to make yourselves look better than you actually are. No, we killed that guy a while ago. Sorry, bro.
Yet again, go downstairs, scare off the dogs, and go challenge Morty. Jacob didn't have any
Morty?
trouble for the team Morty had for him, but for me, I was having a bit of a harder time because he had a Lugia, which neither
Oh, you know, just the boss of the game. Just the casual boss of the game.
me nor my team could even handle. All I could do was bubble beam it with Plap and pray I don't get crit one-shot as Jacob just sits there watching. But it ended up working out. We arrive in Olivine and climb the giant light.
Enough bubbles will make all my problems go away. Hi, Vantai.
House, almost falling to our literal death along the way. Reach Jasmine at the top, who's like, "Climb back down and go get medicine for Amphi and Cianwood." And we were like, we almost died getting here. Surfing to Cianwood, we encountered Obama Snow Pupitar. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, we did catch them. Obama
Hey, let's go.
Tar joined the team immediately, and suddenly we've got a pretty powerful lineup going on. Also, a
Yeah,
random
not bad.
guy in town gifted us a Mewtwo and Weeping Bell.
God damn. So far, all of Jaiden's Pokemon have been on the left. So did Jaiden get the friggin' Mewtwo?
Finally, I'm the one with the legend
Yeah.
now. But we had to box him because we couldn't have two grass types. All of this sudden shared luck combined with our 0-death win streak got us feeling pretty confident, which naturally means it's time to get kicked in the throat, specifically by a black belt.
Who gets a Mewtwo? Apparently in this world, every other trainer Joey has like a Rattata. So, instead of having a Rattata, they have Palkia, so I guess trading a Mewtwo isn't, you know, that weird.
Martial artist. Gym leader Chuck was indescribably tough in the most bullcrap way possible. For me, Jacob had no trouble at all because he's Jacob. He had a Kingdra, which I brought Obamatar out for. Nothing else on my team could really do anything against it. The main drawback of this is Obamatar's snow.
Oh, right, because it was caught with a Pupitar, so Abomatar. Yeah, that makes sense.
No warning ability, which creates hail, damaging every Pokemon, including my own, that's not an ice type, which is pretty inconvenient in a Nuzlock. I even made a teeny tiny comment about it when I first got him.
Oh, teeny tiny comment. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna call it. Snow's gonna kill one of my Pokemon. Kingdra goes down, and Chuck's only other Pokemon, he's only got two, is Frostlass, who, if you don't know, has Snowcloak. Snowcloak makes the Pokemon 20% harder to hit if there's hail. You want to know how many Pokemon in Gen 4 have this ability? 5. 3 of which being Mamoswine. You want to know how many Pokemon there are in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? 493. Now, I know these odds sound pretty awful already, but you know what this Frostlass does? She uses Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind has a 10% chance to boost every single stat of the user. She gets the stat boost twice in a row.
Oh my god!
After a lot of
What the hell? That is horrible.
strategizing, we both decided the best option for us would be to send in Michel as death fodder to heal up Plap, because he's the only one that can really do anything at this point. And what happens? Please don't get another stat boost.
He's good. He's so good.
No. Oh my! Frostlass crit one-shots Michel as soon as he comes out.
Oh no!
Our first deaths. Poor Camerupt. He was so proud for making it out of Chuck's gym and then just falls over dead for no reason. I got Plap healed up and
just a death note.
basically started heal stalling, which, sure, isn't a noble strategy, but come on. After literally struggling against my own bad luck for what felt like hours, Finally, Frostlass goes down.
Oh my god.
Finally. Holy shit. Jacob practically drags me out of the gym and we head to the BC. We decided to add a pair we could.
The missing no sensor. The missing no sensor.
Jacob practically drags me out of the gym.
I love that.
We head to the
Chuck in the background with a shit-eating grin, just like
BC. We decided to add a pair we caught back on Route 35, which was Charmeleon Donphan named Darfell. A fantastic duo. I was admittedly, and I think justifiably, still really salty about what we just went
understandable.
through, but Jacob convinced me that we should just move on. We got our Darfells leveled up and returned to Olivine to feed Amphi the medicine that we picked up so Jasmine would finally do her
Grab it by the nose, shove the medicine down its throat. Oh my god.
job. And check this out.
Already done.
You're right.
Oh, another
Oh
Lugia.
my god.
Look at our two screens real quick.
Oh my. I get to fight Azurill. What do you get to fight, Jaiden? Literal God. Again!
Nah, it's alright. She also had a Geoxys. We had
Oh my god.
Town, catching and adding Nidoran and Barrel named Beryl to the team. And in the Lake of Rage, Jacob caught a Kyogre paired with my Swalot. We never use this pair.
Just swallow it. I love fighting God.
But I just wanted to mention it for reasons. We approach the glistening shadow of the lake beast, activate the encounter, and find a shiny Banerian Donphan. Not.
That's funny. That's funny. Just, and I think they already had a Donphan in their party.
You know, the best. But hey, free shiny Pokemon. Doesn't hurt to Oop, I killed it. That's, again, my bad. Sorry. Lance walks up to us and
Just gently plops it back in the water. Just picks it up. And like, I love that.
goes, "Hi, I'm Lance."
Hi.
Grabs us by the wrist, kicks down the door to the Mahogany Town 7-Eleven, kills one of the guys in there, and runs into the rocket hideout where he continues to wipe out any living organism he finds down there.
True, that is actually kind of what he did, isn't it? Oh my god. Lance just goes on a freaking rampage down there.
Classic Lance. We decided to copy him and beat up all the executives and their power generator. Right before we fly to Goldenrod, we pick up the 7th badge and then continue curb stomping Team Rocket. We were getting a bit too comfy though, and as Jacob wasn't paying attention, mainly because he just got a chicken sandwich,
I got a Tixie Sammy. You're good. You're fine. You can do your thing.
Amatar was killed by a Golem's earthquake. Oh no. That was a really bad blow and stung much more because we weren't paying attention.
Sorry, I got distracted by Chicky Sammy. When? Oh.
But we did have to move on.
Even the rocket grunt. He's like, I'm sorry, bud.
Especially since we were literally in the middle of a gang fight. We shoved our way to Rocket Executive and Big Boss Archer and give him a bit of a throat chop so he would calm down and stop doing whatever it is he was.
The primate just chops him in the neck. Just wham! Dude, is he okay? Ow.
Doing, and everyone is saved. On our way to Blackthorn, we catch Frostlass Corefish, which put me into a vengeful trauma spiral. You.
Just fuck you. Just fuck you. I'm gonna go to beat your ass. What the hell?
And then Jacob caught himself both a Suicune and an Azelf. We arrived and took on Claire, who led with a Mewtwo against me, which at this point I shouldn't even be surprised. But all the rest.
Valid. You fought God like 4 fucking times up to this point. What's another one?
The rest of our team was pretty much a pushover for both of us. Claire's a bad sport and refused to think we were good trainers, so we talked to the old man behind the gym and he's like, "So do you beat your Pokemon?" And we're like, "No." And he's like, "Awesome. Claire, give him the stupid badge." What? So now we can head to the Elite Four.
Wait, I just realized. Did she skip over Whitney? I think they skipped over Whitney. Wait. Yeah, we just jumped right over top of Whitney, I think. Huh. Yeah, Whitney's the one with the milk tank. Who does the same thing that Claire does. Like, there are two gym leaders in Gold and Silver that do that, where once you beat them, you have to leave the gym and then, like, come back, and they'll finally be like, yeah, I'll stop having a temper tantrum and give you your thing. Whitney literally kicks you out of the... Fuck that milk tank. Literally everybody. But yeah, no, like, Whitney kicks you out of the gym because she's too busy crying. You're told, come back in a minute when she'll probably be done her temper tantrum at that point. So basically, walk outside, come back in, talk to Whitney, and she'll give you your badge. And then you go and you talk to Claire, or beat up Claire, and she's like, no, I don't recognize you. And then she runs away to, like, the Dragon Cave, and you have to go and chase her down and get the elders to be like, stop being a spoiled brat, give him the badge.
Hey guys, I think you should go fight a horde of Asian women in Ekritik.
What?
So we enter the Ekritik Theater and start fighting the women, and the second girl for me sends out Ambipom. As I switched to Franklin, it screeched, which I didn't pay attention to, and Ambipom
Oh no.
double hit killed Franklin.
Oh no.
Our starters died. Dude, that was really sad. We were about to make it to the Elite Four with them, and bam. Not alive anymore. They were with us.
That sucks.
Pretty much the backbone to our...
That's the one thing that usually is like a killer for Nuzlocks, I find, when your starter dies, because they were literally the first one, the one you started the game with. It's such like a mood killer. It's like, I don't want to continue. Like, this sucks. I hate this. Man, that I can understand that feeling.
Our teams. Man, Jan's gonna make so much fun of us when he finds out. As we're still mourning, the last kimono girl rest spams with Wailord. Do you have any dignity, woman? We're lamenting over here. We try to leave and the girls are all, no, go catch the legendary Pokemon. He's already got 3. So I head to Whirl Islands and Jacob scales the bell tower, and what legends do we find? The legendary Zangoose and Loudred.
The legendary Zangoose and the legendary Loudred. You guys can't even use them in your team because they're both normal types. That feeling, beating the Elite Four for the first time. True. It's a good feeling in most of these games. It's so fun.
Finally, we have some freedom again. And as soon as we touch the water in Newbark to head to Victory Road, what pops up from the bottom of the lake but Entei himself?
Hi.
And Doduo. Hello, Dode. That's going in the box because fire types. We catch Regirock in Victory Road and
literally every single one of her legendaries she's gotten so far. Every legendary that Jaiden has caught up to this point goes in the box. Every single one. God damn it. From the water. Yep.
Heading towards the exit, Jan sprints up from behind us and I iconically say, "This is your last chance to kill one of our Pokemon, Jan." And what happens?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. No.
What happened?
Oh, him on top got a counter. Oh no.
Oh. That's not great.
He killed one of our Pokemon. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks.
Oh.
That was an incredible pair we've had since the 5th gym, and we really grew to lean on. We lost quite literally half our team right before the Elite Four. We beat Jan for the last time, enter the Indigo Plateau, and immediately bolt to the PC to see what kind of damage control we can do. After a very long time of trying to stitch together the best teams possible, we ended up with this. Ampharos Empoleon, Bibarel Nidoqueen, Beautifly Cradily, Dodrio Entei, and Victory Bell Mewtwo. I know. Wow, Jaiden, super balanced. You've got Mewtwo and Entei, and Jacob has a Beautifly. Look, this is the best we could do, I promise. Tell him, Jacob, tell him. Anyway, big
He looks so impressed. He looks so impressed. Oh no. Look. They're balanced out because they're attached to really shitty Pokemon. The Mewtwo is attached, I think, to a Beautifly.
deep breath. Here we go into the unknown depths of the Elite Four. Will, Coda, and Bruno were all no problem at all. We breezed right past them. Everything was going great.
That's 3 of 4.
Lawrence, then.
Yeah, he's
3 of 5.
Oh my god. It's fine. I win these.
On the other hand, Karen was not as nice.
No, I just mean, what if he does any charge move?
Oh.
Okay, he just did cross chop. He's dead. It's fine. I was safe to fly him. I'm just paranoid. Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my god.
Cross Chop has a higher rate of crit. And is neutral damage against Dodrio. Fun fact.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Guys, we're so sorry we got you killed in the first, 15 minutes of having you. We ended up getting out of the battle with no more casualties, but facing Lance with a team of 4 each is really...
Not fun. You feel like you're an NPC from the newer games. You know, let's go against the 8th gym leader. How many Pokemon does he have? 3. That's it.
not ideal, to say the least, but we walked up to him nonetheless. Whether we win or lose here, this is our last battle.
Yep.
He leads with Fiona and Ledian, which we were both like, ha ha ha, Lance, is this all you've got? And
Why would you say that? That's not all that he's got. You know damn well it's more than that. He's got way more.
then he hits us with the no. Jacob was up against his Porygon Z, Rampardos, Licky Licky,
Oh.
Zapdos,
Oh god.
and Plusle. And
Hey. Plusle and Minun are in the same category as Pachirisu. Pachirisu is a champion. Hello, Theta. Is this actually your first time talking? Because I'm sure I've seen your name. Weird. Oh, maybe I saw your follow. Hello, welcome in. Also, I love the heartless emote. Cute.
even though it's a pretty stacked team, he was holding his own and getting through them really well. On my end, I was dealing with a giga-impacting Snorlax, which I really had nothing for. I just had to pray for no crits and as many misses as possible. It goes down eventually, and what does he send out next? Palkia.
Hi, Route 1 Palkia. How you do? You're a little upset about your buddy, eh? Sorry. Look, we thought he was the top percent. We didn't want to take. Sorry about bullying all the Palkias. You're in my cozy dungeon? Oh, okay. Oh, and hydrate. You got it. Sorry for bullying all the Palkias.
Oh.
Sup?
I could really use a Salamence right about now.
You didn't get one. But they'd wish for a Salamence.
This is what we get. We bullied Palkia so much during our journey here. Looking at my team, I don't have anything that can handle Palkia either, except for Mewtwo. And what happens? He gets Spatial Rend crit one-shot turn 1.
Oh, that's hurtful. That's pain. That's pain.
I am in a lot of trouble. I took so much time getting past Snorlax that Jacob was already done with his battle, so all he could do was watch this massacre from the sidelines. I sent out Dillydoo to confuse stall him and just try to chip away at him with basically nothing. And my god was I lucky, because if Palkia hit one more crit at any point, Dillydoo and the run was over. And I was forced to dance on that line for a long time, but eventually, Dillydoo lands the finishing blow. I was so proud. The pair that we caught so early on and
You got Moslax to wake up in Pokopia? Nice. I haven't played Pokopia. How is it?
deemed as death fodder was the one saving us. We're
True. You guys did shit on those two.
So sorry for doubting you, Dilly-Doo. Thank you for sticking by us and not dying. But that was only half of Lance's team, might I remind you.
Oh, yeah.
His Sand Slash, which stunk. But Bastiodon came out, tanked Plap's Surf, and killed him with Metal Burst. I was in shock with that one. That was our second oldest pair. Ever since our Franklins died, Jacob and I both started seeing the Plaps as our star members. Beryl came out and revenge finished the Bastiodon, and Lance's last Pokemon was big ol' hard-hitting, tanky frickin' Azumarill.
Oh no. Thankfully, oh wait, no, that's a half effective. Wait. Doesn't Credilli usually have, is that Credilli? I think that's what they're called. Don't they usually have like a water absorb or something like that?
I sent Dilly-Doo back out because Beryl would die immediately and started the chipping game again. If that wasn't bad enough, Azumarill
The face.
and started the chipping.
The face on it. Where? Wait, that's a Saitama face, isn't it? Like it's a face from One Punch Man, right? No, it's One Piece. That's right. That's from Emil or Enil. Eniel. That's it. Thanks. Good catch. Pokopia is so good. It's very cozy and lore is interesting. Pokemon have good personalities too. Hell yeah. I'd be down to give it a try. Unfortunately, don't really have the setup for it, but yeah, I'd have to. I've been seeing a lot of people enjoying the game.
Again. If that wasn't bad enough, Azumarill set up the rain and an aqua ring for itself.
Oh my god. Let's just never die.
This fight from to this awful one-on-one.
It's literally just a consistent slap fight. Neither of them can die. They're both tank stallers. That's it. They just keep going until they hit struggle.
And lasted 10 whole minutes. I slap
Wow.
him, he slaps back much harder, and then heals, and then I heal. But eventually, Dilly-Doo wins the stalling battle, and Azumarill goes down. In an unpredictable turn of events, Dilly-Doo saved us from
Dilly-Doo is such a fantastic name, by the way.
utter defeat. What an adventure we just went on. Insane encounters, insane bullcrap, friends, death, bullying, and the
Bullying.
Dilly-Doos. Thanks for going on this journey with me, Jacob.
that was good. Just the the buff handshake meme. Also, I can't help but notice, Jaiden, that you made your arm way bigger.
With me, Jacob. I quite literally couldn't have done it without you. And a salute to the buddies we made along the way.
Aw.
Except you.
You can die in a hole. Yay! Pretty. This was fun. Once again, I absolutely love Jaiden animation. Like, hot take, right? I love Jaiden animations videos, like... But yeah, still, the attention to detail is so good, like the little dancing Pokemon, the little bits of information that they put in throughout the whole thing, making fun of the actual storyline while actually, like, telling the proper storyline as it is. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, wait, there was a whole bunch of... There was some... Thank you to my team. You've given me the space to stay inspired and keep making content. Sorry. I genuinely enjoy making. I owe you all so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you guys do for me and the videos. Aw. That's pretty. Oh, and a stretch. Thank you for supporting our videos. I'm so grateful to be in the spot I am and to be able to do any of this in the first place. Thank you so much for watching. This concludes our animated Nuzlock series. That's fun. Granted, this was 4 years ago. I don't know if Jaiden's done more since. And yeah, I think that's basically it. So yeah, that was that was Jaiden Animations doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke challenge, and it was fun. It's a Jaiden Animations. You can't lose with those. What? Hey, did you enjoy that? Was it funny? well, come check it out live over at twitch.tv/freeform_art. Make sure you put the _art. We have lots of fun there. We enjoy ourselves, and we want to see you over there. So come on and hang out. See you in a bit.